Anxiety and cross-dressing. I have been dressing for many years, however, it has always been a private experience. Although I have started to identify that I may be in the wrong people, however, I haven't sought any medical advice on this. However, my anxiety is really bad about meeting other guys, and it definitely presents a barrier to meeting guys. I haven't been with anybody in 2 years, let alone dressed, and this is because my anxiety gets the better of me. I currently do not live by myself, and dressing isn't always easy to just leave dressed as anxiety gets in the way. Does anybody have any advice on how to manage this? Do most guys really care if you're going to theirs dressed or not if you're dressed at theirs? Do guys care if you miss hair in spaces? Reply. Most guys who are considerate and understanding would not mind at all. I've been to clubs and taken the girl I am going with in male mode. She has got dressed at the club, taking her time. Reply. We all experienced these feelings early days of our journey. I would advise one little step at a time to help you accept and feel confident. Dressing and meeting a guy and going out is probably not the ideal first step to feeling at ease and comfy. Maybe the aid of a dressing service with a female attendee could be the best first step. You will find the right service that will make you feel at ease and totally welcome in a neutral, no distractions location. Then build on that first step by attending a local girls-only gathering, supported by another member of the group. It's daunting to take the first step, but once achieved you will think, why was I worrying, as you will then want to go on and do more. Reply. I think unless your voice is super deep or something, I doubt anyone would even think you were a guy dressed up. Most would just see you as a woman. So, dress up in something that makes you feel comfy and relaxed. And anywhere you are thinking of trying, research the area it is located. Check actual venue on Google Maps for user reviews. I personally find those reviews of places far more accurate and honest than places like Trustpilot. Once you have done your research, pick a time and date you can definitely go. One thing a couple of my old friends used to do is hire a cheap hotel room for the night. A few would get together, go in male mode, get dressed up in the room, have their night out, then dress back into male mode to go home. I would definitely consider having at least 2 or more girls with you for your first time out. The more feminine you look, the more dickheads you tend to get hitting on you, especially if they think you are female hot. And a tip that all girls should adhere to is, never trust drinks off a stranger unless it put in your hand by the bar staff directly. And never turn your eyes away from your drink. Even someone as but ugly as me has had run-ins with guys spiking my drinks. Not trying to scare you or anything. But when it's your first time out and you're nervous, these are things the more experienced girls, both trans and genetic, tendency to do out of habit. Reply. I have had girls change at my place, and also arrive changed. It often depends on their circumstances. My trans girlfriend, now ex, was 24/7, and so this question did not arise. The most important thing is what type of person you are, how you treat others. Everything else can be worked on and improved as the relationship progresses. You have to start somewhere. What you need to do before meeting a guy is to agree on what you want to do. If you want the meeting to be purely social, with nothing physical, then say that beforehand. It is your right. Let them know if you are nervous about the meeting, so they know how to behave.